All right, what's up, everyone? Happy New Year. Happy 2021. Let's hope it's a lot better than 2020. Today, what I want to do is give you a framework, some processes, and simple steps that you can take to make sure that you smash your goals, move your building company forward, and make this year the year that you knock it out of the park. So one of the big things, obviously, at the beginning of the year is to think, go and take some quiet time, sit and reflect. What went well last year? What should I keep doing? What sucked? What should I stop doing? And what should we start? What new things haven't we done? So maybe hire more team members. Maybe it's get a direct response marketing for your website. Maybe it's track your labor hours every week and every day on site and automate that so you know exactly where you're at in your work in progress. There's probably 5% of things that are going to make a massive difference to your business that if you get those sussed and a plan in place for that, it's going to be a game changer. So at this time of year, I'm full of enthusiasm, full of hope. We've had a bit of a break, hopefully. And before we get back into the busyness of the year, it's critical to think, what am I going to do differently? Because as Einstein says, definition of insanity is to keep doing the stuff that you've always done and expect a different result. So what are you going to do differently this year to make 2021 far better? Well, one of the easiest things to do, or the best things to do, is to get in a environment and be around people who are going in the same direction as you. So if you want to be a great swimmer, easiest, fastest way is to go and join a great swim squad. You'll get up early, you'll be in the pool, you'll be with world-class swimmers, you'll be training hard, you'll be getting good nutrition advice, improving your technique, etc., etc. Hardest way is to try and figure it out on your own via trial and error. So for me, I'm doing I'm 50 in 8 weeks time, March 12th. So I want to get in great shape. So there's a program that I'm doing called 75 Hard by Andy Frisella. It's free, 75 days, and it's 2 workouts a day, 45 minutes, one needs to be outside. Drink 4 liters of water, read 10 pages of a book, no booze, no cheat meals, and take a progress pic each day. And the good thing about that is there's a simple system, an app that you can use for $9. And there's also a community, a Facebook group. And in the community, there's lots of people giving good advice or tips and support and suggestions on diet, training, what they're doing if it's raining, snows for a workout, etc., etc. So that's a big thing, is community. Are you in the right community? Are you surrounded by similar individuals on a similar journey that are on the fast track to hit the goals? Number one game changer, get in a community. So we're in 5 different coaching programs across sales, marketing, systems, coaching, financials, and me, personal mindset. I've got a mindset and physical coach, a guy, Wes Watson, out of San Diego. So I talk with him once a week, get my mindset right, and keeps my discipline in that. So number one, be in a community. Number 2, get a plan. So I'm going to go through this tomorrow, but a 1-page plan that just lets you know where are you at, what are your numbers, what do you need to do differently, where are you on the builder's ladder, are you at startup, are you at survival, are you at stability, or are you at scale and things are going well and you need to put your foot on the accelerator? Because different strategies will be most appropriate depending on where you're at, and you have to earn the right to grow. So what I mean by that is get your operations in place, track your labor hours, make sure you're hitting a decent margin, 20% margin, each and every project that you're doing. And then you've earned the right to scale. Because you can't scale chaos and you can't scale lack of profits. You'll just run faster on the hamster wheel. And I see too many building company owners doing that year after year after year, and until they have one foot in the grave, either physically or literally or figuratively. So community, next, get a plan. And what's going to make the most difference to your business? Is it sales and marketing? Is it numbers and pricing? Is it team and systems? Where's the 5% that is going to make the biggest difference in your business? And then what are the specific strategies from that are actually going to move the needle? And so this is the thing that we do every year with our members. We go through this planning phase. We figure out what worked well, what do we want to keep doing, what are we going to stop doing? What is non-negotiable that we're not going to bring forward? Because you don't have to do business the same way. This is the ideal time to say, stop. What am I not happy with? Make a list. Just roll a get a page, roll a line down it, and then on the other side, once you've listed all the problems, you can come up with solutions. Like if you know, and some of that stuff's personal. A big thing is people don't have business problems. They typically have personal problems that they bring over into their business life, either through drinking too much, watching TV, not knowing their numbers, not being disciplined and learning, etc., etc. It's all how you spend your time. How productive is your day? Do you run your day? Do you have a plan for your day? Or does your day run you? So once you've got a plan, next key thing is to put that into action, those specific strategies. So that's where being in a community or a coaching program or having a mentor or whatever is going to help massively, because you're going to shortcut all those years of trial and error or trial and terror by knowing, well, when I want to hire someone, here's the exact job ad that works the best. Here's the job description. These are the KPIs, how I'm going to track them. Here's what I should be paying them. Here's their job description. Here's the tasks that they need to do each and every day. And here's how I track their week. That's the, I guess, people typically come into a program or get a mentor or a coach for two main reasons. One, they know what to do, but they're not doing it, and they want to go faster. They want accountability. Or two, there's a knowledge gap, and they want the specific systems, process, templates, and that's where coaching programs, mentor, whatever you want to call it, will massively help you accelerate that gap between where you are and where you want to be. So I guess in summary, the key thing is have a look at where you are, identify what are you not happy with, what needs to change. Next, set some goals and targets. Where do you want to be? What does that look like? Numbers-wise, time-wise, how many hours are you working? What margin are you making? How big are the projects that you're doing? How many guys have you got on your team? What role do you play in the business? Like, are you still doing the QS, the pricing, the estimating? Are you doing the project management? Who are you going to hire next on the path to your business maturity date? Then the gap in the middle is what you need to do is get a plan and identify what are the key things that are going to move the needle, the 80-20 of business, and then execute those like a man possessed, because you can change your business massively in a year and hugely in 90 days. One of the biggest things that I look forward to the most in our business is our 90-day summits. And in those 1-day, 90-day summits, we have member of the quarter, or one or two of them, depending on who's performed the best, got the biggest wins, biggest changes. And to see people's transformations in 90 days, you can change your body, you can change your mindset, you can change your outlook, you can change your business. All right, that's it. I hope this gives you some ideas and tips that you can apply. I'm going to be going deep into one-page business plan, specifically for building companies. We've seen inside over 5,500 over the last 17 years. And I'm going to take you through exactly what you should be doing next time on this one-page plan. It could be a game changer between where you are now, where you currently want to be. All you need is a plan specific to your business and situation, the desire to make the changes, and a never say die attitude to implement like a champion. All right, that's it from me. Go forward, smash it, and I look forward to hearing of your success. Cheers.